Cam, how impressed were you with the strides that the run game made in 1 week during the bye going into the Cleveland game, and how can you apply what you did well moving forward here against Chicago?
Yeah, in some instances we were pretty good, and overall we were pretty good. But there were still some times we fell a little bit short, and we just got to keep harping on it. I think you're happy you did well, but let's see if we can continue to do well. Let's see if we can continue to build on it, staying in our gaps, understanding what happens if we fall short, and understanding it's an 11-man job.
One thing Coach Tomlin and Coach Canada both referenced quite a bit about your guys' offense on third down is winning on first and second down dictates a lot of it.
Yeah.
Have you noticed the difference when you guys perform well on first and second and what that's doing to opposing offenses when you're winning first and second down?
Yeah, it definitely helps out a lot. First down was very critical in that game. When we won first down and made them, play out of character on second and third, it was definitely a good recipe for us.
Cam, what's your impressions been of how Loudermilk has grown, and how tough is the ask to have him have this type of snaps at this age?
It's a tough ask, but I think his shoulders will hold up. Going straight from college to NFL and asking for a big role early on. Not a lot of rookies, especially in our defense, have done that. But we're asking right now. We got guys down, and he's doing a great job. He's coming in every day, learning, practicing hard, using his hands, and we're going to need him from here on out.
Kim, I know you watched him a lot in college, but what have been your first impressions of Fields in the NFL?
Man, I think it's just he's growing. I think every week you see more and more that he's getting more comfortable. Last week he was over 100 yards rushing. He had that great scamper around the side. He never gives up on a play, and we got to make sure we play our best game.
You guys, I'm not getting excited, but do you look forward to playing rookie quarterbacks because maybe you guys can dial some things up that?
I get more excited playing Ohio State quarterbacks. I've watched them enough during college football, get a chance to go up against them, but mobile quarterbacks, they stress the defense, and he's a young mobile quarterback that's still growing, that can beat you with his arm and his legs. So we're going to have our work cut out for us.
Cam, did it seem like they let him loose, more so even than previous games? They just allowed him to...
Well, it was crazy. I think they only had 2 design runs for him, and then a lot of it was just, scrambles and him going from the left of the defense to the right of the defense. He's a great athlete, can throw the ball well. He's got some really good receivers in Allen Robinson and Mooney, and then he's got Jesse James. We got to make sure we're all on our P's and Q's.
The twins in your position room now, is that a dynamic? Are they close? They're Carlos and his brother?
Yeah, they talk the same, they act the same. I just don't need another one on IR. I'll say that, but I know Carlos is getting back to us, and I know they were very high on Khalil coming in, so hopefully he can help out the team.
You said it's just 2 design runs, huh?
Yeah.
So it's not like you guys are thinking Baltimore tactics here or anything like that.
No, of course they've got zone reads and he's giving the ball up sometimes, but you just look at it and you say he's a complete player. It's not like you just stack the box and say, we're going to stop the run. You got to be able to stop the pass too.
Cam, I know there was a lot of talk early on this season about not giving up the big splash plays. What do you think this defense has improved to limit those, especially in the last few?
I think we've all been in our gaps to this far, but there just needs to be a better attention to detail. I think we talk about not giving up splash plays, but to get splash plays on the other side, we just got to be a lot more detailed, trust our eyes, and they'll come to us. I think with the detail, you get those forced fumbles, sacks. Even in the run game, you can get forced fumbles. So we got a lot of work ahead of us.
Cam, what's your reaction to the situation with Melvin?
With Melvin, I wish he was here. I thought, we had the making of a good defense with him included into it. but it doesn't always work out that way. Luckily we got guys like Derek Tuska and Taco Charlton who played pretty good this past week. Melvin's at a stage in his career where he wants to see some more time, and you can't stop a man for that.
Taco, we see him, looks like a D lineman more than a linebacker. He's a big guy. We don't see it. We're in a locker room.
He's an outside linebacker. He's not a D lineman. No, but for his first game with us, I thought he played very well. Using his hands in the run game. I don't know who caused the fumble, but I thought Taco was part of it as well. And he's going to continue to get better from here on out.
Is he capable of doing some of the free linebacker things you were doing with Melvin? Maybe
Yeah.
not in that position per se, but can he bump one of the other guys inside potentially?
I think Taco's got the unique range to play inside a little bit too. So, he's got long arms. He's a taller build. So, we'll see. We still got some D linemen that can rush as well.
Do you think that Kevin and Mike might go out and try to get some reinforcements for your position group on Tuesday, or do you feel like you guys are pretty confident with the guys in there?
I'm confident in all my guys. That's up to their job to make those decisions. But I think we got a good defensive line. We got to get healthy, and we'll go from there. I think a lot is still to be determined what our defensive line is going to look like.
You've been through a lot of, I shouldn't say ups and downs like that. There's been a lot of more ups, I guess, record-wise. But lose 3 in a row, win 3 in a row. Does the demeanor change? You guys feeling better now than you did 3 weeks ago about yourselves, about your confidence, about the...
Stay the course. No reason to get high or low. Take one game at a time. Learn from your losses and learn from your wins. When you start learning from your wins, that's when you get kicked in the teeth.
2 more?
You guys still optimistic to follow with you guys at some point?
Yes.